episode of the Frey Experience. If you guys are new to the channel, my name is Tyler Frey, and we're out here on Lost Banos Creek Reservoir. I haven't been out here in 15 years. We were the 20th boat. They're only allowed to have 20 boats, so there's a lot of boats out here. Every little bit of area has some boats on it, so I'm gonna try to be a little different. I'm gonna try to maybe fish a little bit deeper than all these people are doing. A lot of people are beating the bank right now. I'm gonna try flipping and stuff like that, and then I'm seeing a lot of fish out here busting bait out here, over 20 to as deep as in the middle of the lake. Basically, they're busting bait. So I don't really want to start off doing that. I made some casts as I was driving, and no luck. But beat the banks. I got a wide variety. I got a crankbait, buzz bait. I got an Ed rig. I got a frog gonna be tied on. I got a jig, got a text rig. I got everything. I'm gonna throw the entire kitchen sink at them today. And if you guys would like, I would appreciate if you guys would like this video and subscribe for more future content. And let's get at it. I don't know, 10 boats up in this section of the lake, and that just means a lot of pressure, guys. And one way to really stand out and catch more fish when the place is heavily pressured is honestly switch up your tactics. You see everybody beating the bank. I'm gonna beat the bank for a little bit before I decide to go out and fish a little bit deeper. I just want to see if I get a quick couple fish. I really don't like chasing busting, fish busting bait and stuff like that at a new lake I've never really been to, because I can't really pick a pattern out of that. So let's say everybody's throwing a frog and they're working it super duper slow. Speed your frog up. If everyone's working it fast, slow your frog down. If people are throwing, a regular frog, throw a popping frog. You got to really switch up your presentation to be standing out. And that goes along with everything that I have tied on. Crankbait, everyone's cranking fast, crank slow. You got to keep that in mind. Line diameter is a huge factor in that right now. I know this place gets a lot of pressure, so I downsize my line diameter. I throw a lot of 15. I'm cranking on 10 right now. I'm flipping on 12. I got 6-pound test, and I ain't afraid to throw a light Texas rig or a drop shot into these trees over here to see if I could really muster up some fish. And also another thing with your frog is longer pauses. That's another big thing, is, like I said, switching it up, your tactics and everything. Line diameter, presentation, that whole spiel of that. And don't be afraid to make a cast to the same spot 3 times. I've had a lot of fish on my double-bladed buzzbait and frog fish where I made the cast 3 times, and that's how I ended up getting those fish to actually bite. Was a 3rd cast in there, a 2nd cast in there. All right, guys, first catch of the day is a little praying mantis that was in the water, and we're gonna go ahead and let that is a female. We're gonna let her chill in the boat with me. Just saved her. First catch of the day, and that was on a jig. But we're gonna take this jig off and put on a Texas rig. So we have a lot of these willow trees. Yeah. What color are those dying willow tree leaves? Well, I wouldn't say orange. They're more. Let go. There you go. Okay, okay. Let go of me now, please. I don't like you guys holding me. There you go. So they're matching the color of the leaves, so they're camouflaged so they can sneak up on their prey. Well, that's 2 in the boat. I may not be catching. Huh? Yeah. Ooh. You don't like them? Well, if they get anywhere near you, I'll move them. I'll probably, honestly, if I can find a stick or something, I'll throw them in there. Or I'll go put them in this tree right here. Okay, there you go. You good? Okay. Don't jump. I just don't want them to be a male and a female and then they end up dying. Fly. Go. Go. There you go. Make it. First fish of the day. And it's a little boy. Oh, this fish has been screwed up. Oh, he has fur growing on him. Well, guys, you come to Lost Banos, that's what you catch when you flip a darter head with an exposed hook into a tree. He's been caught a couple times. Well, we found the pattern. Alright guys, so I made a slight little bit of a change. I took my 20-foot running crankbait off, didn't make a cast with it, and that was on 10-pound test. And I put on a medium size, I guess you say glide bait. Medium-sized glide bait to me is about 6, 7 inches, 8 inches. Then a larger glide bait's 9 plus. So I'm tossing around this little Pistol Pete right here, trying to see if I could call up some of those fish that are out here kind of chasing. And going to give me a rough indication if these fish are going to be up on the bank, because then I'll be able to see them chasing it from the bank, or if I'm going to get a mid-follower out here in between, 15 feet in front of me. That's really going to tell me if those fish are out here just really suspended, because I'm kind of hoping that it's going to be able to help me call up some of those fish. But we're coming up in some tasty trees. I'll probably pick this apart with the Texas rig and keep on moving. They should be in the shade. Fish don't have sunglasses, so they need shade. Yep, that's a bite. I got one. Oh boy, stay down. There we go. I called it. I said they should be in the shade because fish don't have sunglasses.
Coming over here.
Actually, it's not pound and a half. He's probably pound 30, pound 40. We're next door.
Those are probably some cute puppies.
They were trash puppies.
Oh.
A purebred papered lab, and a runt. And a runt. What you call it? Husky? Yeah. Those puppies weren't worth nothing. This guy hit it fast.
Jeez.
He's fighting hard too. Hello, boy. You want to hold him?
No, not that one. That one's mean.
He's not mean.
Yeah, the other one is mellow.
I see another fish.
That one
I'm not even gonna fix my bait right now. I'm just gonna catch him. Didn't even fix my bait. Oh! He's on a bed.
It just...
Yeah, I know.
That was your last one.
I got one more. But I'm gonna switch over to this one right here, because if it is a bed fish, he's probably gonna short strike it. This is what
He yeeted your shit.
I know. Well, I thought he had it, but he took it. So this is what blows me away, guys. That it is July 3rd. The day before 4th of July, and there's bedfish. There's a freaking bedfish. He's already back. This could be, oh no, I'm hung up. Don't do that. This could be, a second wave of bedfish, or this could be its first time spawning this year. But it was hot. This fish was very hot. He has it. Yep, that fish was on a bed. Oh, get out of the grass. 6-pound test. That's not a bad one either. I bet you guys that first one I caught when I flipped over there was the male, and this one's the female, but we're gonna check. Big old mouth on her. We're gonna check right now. It's peeing. See that? Yep, bedfish in July. Perfect. Oh, he's on it. See him?
Oh, yeah. Oh my god. No, Tydo. I'm scared. Wait, don't, please don't.
You're good.
That's like my biggest fear. No, Ty, please.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put it in the boat.
Oh my god.
He wanted it. Now the worst part about catching frogs on frogs is.
Oh god. Okay, can you please?
Yeah.
No, I really don't want it around. Oh god.
There he goes.
Why?
Why what?
I hate them.
Guys, you know the fishing is so bad when you see me pick up a drop shot and throw it a 5-mile-an-hour buoy, just knowing because there's normally a cable and a piece of concrete down there keeping it. That's when you know the bite's bad. And also we had a freaking fish blow up right there on the bank, which should have been on my frog, but I mean, maybe I could go over there and coax him into biting or something, but I kind of want to throw this buoy. You never know. I've actually done it before, where I've actually just started throwing shallow buoys like this and have caught fish. But normally what it is it's the buoy casting the shadow. So you normally flip on the side that has the shadow in. I called it. A freaking buoy technique. That's a good one too. That's our biggest of the day. Little buoy technique.
Is it with the pink one?
No, it's with the red one.
Okay.
Well, that's our biggest of the day, and that ain't much. Good old buoy technique. There's our biggest. He's not big at all. You know what? Let's see exactly how big he actually is. I'm gonna say pound 55 maybe. We'll go 155. Zero the scale. 160. It's pretty close. Alright guys, I'm going to give you a quick little rundown of my setup that I caught all my fish on today. Right here is a 7.2 medium Enigma, Ipon, whatever you want to say, pronounce it as. And then I got it paired up with a Enigma Pesca reel. So this whole combo right here will run you guys about, a little under $200. So right then and there, that's a bang for your buck right there, and they'll ship it straight to your house. And paired it up with a 6-pound test P line. That got the job done today, even though there was quite a lot of grass. But more importantly was how I was catching these drop shot fish. Drop shot's a super simple bait. Anyone could go out there and do it. It's just having to find the technique that works best for you. I like to slow down and fish a drop shot, but today they were either hitting it right away or they weren't hitting it at all. So I started off with a 4-inch leader to my weight, and then I realized that that wasn't working, so I went to a 6, caught one, and I was like, okay, let's go up a little more. And I got the 8 inches, and then that's where I started really catching those fish, due to the fact that the grass that I was fishing in was a little too thick for the drop shot being at 6 inches. So got it to 8 inches. My bait was able to hang out of the water a little better. I caught them on 2 colors today. Caught them on both on rubber worm. It was Morning Dawn, and then now the red craw with red flake. So that's where I caught them on. I thought I'd be able to come out here and catch them on a buzz bait or a frog, crankbait, jerkbait, punch, but apparently that's not how it's really going right now. There was a lot of boats out today. Didn't get out here butt crack of dawn like I wanted, but all that matters is I came out here and had some fun. Haven't been out here in 15 years, so it was a bit of a mission for me to come out here. It's an hour and 45 minutes away, but in my opinion, I think it was quite worth it. And just to experience a new lake. And if you guys do like these videos and stuff, I will gladly come back out here. Probably not in the summertime, but probably more in the fall to, fall, winter time. I think that'd be kind of fun. Then maybe even in the spring, come out here and do some bed fishing. But I want to say thank you guys for tuning in this episode of Frey Experience. Make sure you guys stay tuned for the next episode, like and subscribe.